Oh. What?
My suit broke. Now I don't
Various
have any missiles.
suit malfunction. More fall malfunction. Missile. Charge. Is the gravity suit still in this game at least?
Yes.
Okay. That is it still purple and black? Or purple and whatever?
Yeah. And then there is no, that's fire. There's one more suit after that.
The light suit?
No, the light suit I think is in the second one. I think it's the phase-on suit in this one. It's the last one. It's like black and red.
Okay, like waiting for it. You gotta activate me.
Well, it said the room was depressurizing.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
I completely forgot about the timer. It's a good thing I have 2 whole minutes left.
This suit, not very flattering in 3D.
She looks like a Power Ranger or something.
Oh, you know what? Thank God you said it. Go, go, Metroid Ranger. Do, 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 do. Go, go, Metroid Ranger. Goofier looking than before. Go, Metroid.
Oh God, do you see those bodies floating?
Oh my,
It's
yeah.
great. I didn't notice that.
Powered down for more. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. This makes me want to like sit down and rewatch Go Go Loser Ranger.
What is that?
It's an anime. Where did you ever see the original Power Rangers? They had the putties.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, you know the jobbers that are in every Power Rangers?
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Right. When was the original Power Rangers?
Early 90s.
Like,
oh no, 80s.
70s?
80s.
No, okay.
I think Sentai was before, or I'm sorry, Kamen Rider was before Power Rangers. And then Power Rangers, because Kamen Rider's like 1 or 2, Power Rangers is your team. So it's the difference between Sentai and the other one.
Wait, which one is Sentai then?
It's like Super Sentai Rangers. So Sentai versus Rider, Kamen Rider is like 1, and then Force is Power Rangers. It's multiples.
Gotcha. Okay.
But Go Go Loser Ranger is the big bads came to Earth, and they were defeated quite handedly by the Power Rangers.
Okay.
And then the Power Rangers find all the basic minions, and they go, "Hey, we don't want to lose our power and status, so you need to keep invading. You need to keep sacrificing yourselves and creating new monsters for us to always fight every week to keep the people engaged." And they kind of enslave them and force them to fight.
Oh my God.
And one of them is like, "I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna go fight, and I'm gonna stop this because they are monsters. Because power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely." And that's the nature of the story. And it's really good. Like in general.
When is that from?
That's actually like this past year.
Okay.
I'm like 5 or 6 episodes in. I think the first season just wound up. Have you started watching Frieren at all yet?
No. I need to do that.
You do. It's one of those things where I'm like, oh, you should watch that, and we can talk about it on the podcast. I think I'd be genuinely, as somebody like you who likes Berserk and really loves Berserk, I'd be very curious to see your take on it.
All right.
Because I think in its own right, it's equally as prolific.
Is it complete?
The first season is.
Okay.
The second season comes out in September.
What about the manga? Because I'll probably read that before I watch it, honestly. Somebody named Kevin is online.
Oh, hey, Kevin. Sorry. There are 12 volumes of Furin.
It's done though.
I think it is.
Okay.
They might do like a prequel to it to tell you that part. I almost think if they did that, it would ruin the magic of the base story.
Yeah.
Um,
Because the point is that like it's like accepting that the people are gone, right?
yeah.
So like to show them
Yeah,
again.
and like when you're talking about immortality, and it's like,
Yeah.
and then it's even like immortality. It's also like running into other heroes who also like did something equally as great as you did.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I fully have to like go. It is a top notch level story. Like just watching as things like play out, how it goes. I think it's absolutely spectacular. I think it's on Netflix.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's like that. I would say if you want something else fun to watch, you should. I would say give Apothecary Diaries a shot.
I'm not familiar with that.
She's an apothecary who gets sold as a slave, and then eventually goes to work in the Imperial Palace, and it's like a whodunit murder. Theft. She's Sherlock Holmes, but she's a lady and she's an apothecary, so she's got a lot of medicinal stuff.
All right.
Mrs. Play loves it.
Okay.
So like, Mrs. Play and I started watching it, and I was like, "Hey, I think you might like this." And she was like, she's sitting there going like, "And it's this, and it's this," and no, she's actually talking about this. This is the only thing that would actually do, and it's because Mrs. Play was a biologist, so that's really cool. When she and I eventually go through the Resident Evil franchise, just to see how she handles.
Oh God.
Yeah, really terrible science. That is a plan for some point in time. But yeah. Yeah.
Did they?
Go ahead.
Did they remake 4?
Yes.
Okay.
And it is apparently stellar.
Yeah. I mean.
You and I tried to play 4, failed at it miserably.
Yeah.
And part of me is like, we should probably go back and like do those, but I'm like, well, I've been having so much fun with a bunch of the other games you've chosen that I'm like, we'll break the glass when we need to.
Keep that on the back burner.
Yeah. I mean, we got that. You and I have Ghost of Yotai coming up.
Oh yeah.
I
am looking forward to that.
Would you be willing to stream it?
Sure.
Like I was like, I will make you like you'll have all the login stuff and just be like, hey, when you play, can you stream it? And if you're like, hey, I'm gonna stream it like these days or whatever, because it would just vary up, other than me streaming at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Got you.
On Thursdays. I love all the effects to your visor.
I do too, but they kind of get that's annoying.
I can see that, and the music. Why is the music so good? Like, I'm sitting here listening to that, like this is still really excellent music.
I like Metroid soundtracks.
That's a weird map. I'm not upset at it. I'm just like, it's weird. Oh, because you can't go into a ball.
No.
And apparently you can't duck walk?
No. Well, I don't know why. Her knees must suck.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, she could never join the military. Just disqualifying Samus left and right.
She does quite fine on her own.
Yeah, but now the Federation force is gonna have to come in and like do those things for her because she apparently can't.
Where the hell am I going?
I have no idea. It's just it's really confusing, like the hexagons. And I'm like, oh, but it doesn't tell me.
Yeah, it always takes me a second to get my bearings.
I feel like your ship should actually land.
Yeah, I guess she doesn't anticipate being here very
She's
long.
like, I'm gonna be here for like 2 minutes. We're gonna wipe out this alien, and I'm gonna fix my suit.
I thought this was the right way. Maybe I'm just stupid. That could probably...
Can you still charge up your beam? Or do you
No, I do not have that functionality anymore.
That is one of the silliest factors of all of these games.
I would have to agree.
And it's like, well, what else would you do, right? I think Other M actually does handle it kind of the best. Because, like, you go in with the Federation force, and they're like, hey, rules of engagement say that you can only do... You can only, like, do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, okay, and then it's like, oh shit, stuff's going sideways. Samus, I'm authorizing you to use your ice missiles now. I don't like that he can unlock the ice missiles. I would have been okay if it would have been like, hey, you're authorized. And then she just goes, okay, let me switch them on. Or if she's like, shit, I need to go get my... Like, I need to go, like, back to my ship, and, like, you have to, like, run back to the ship 3 times through different ways to get your suit upgraded because you went in with, like, light armor.
Right, you're like, oh shit, I underestimated.
Yeah.
Let me run back home real quick.
And that's also, I like that the Chozo are just the Forerunners.
Yes.
Tell me they're not. I'm playing Dread.
Yes, but yeah, with a more direct role in the events of the hero. Because, like, the Forerunners are... You're talking about Halo, right?
Yeah.
They're, like, long dead.
Well, yeah, but, like, just, like, why is there Chozo stuff on every planet?
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't
trying to be difficult. No, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, fantastic question. Why are they everywhere?
Her gun looked like it was doing this for a second.
Maybe it was.
Like, snapping a little bit. No one else could see me pantomime that. Does this feel easier than
Than what?
A 2D side-scroller version?
No. Different. Like, it's different.
Okay. I'm not trying to say, like one, you and I, like, I'm used to you and I playing games, and, like, occasionally we might, oh, hey, there's a picture.
A picture?
Yeah, look left, up, that.
Oh.
Can you scan that?
I cannot.
Okay. Like, I'm used to, like, not saying that you and I are bad at games. We totally are, but, like, it's... I guess because I've played the other ones, and it's like, okay, get your spacing and your timing, everything, just so, in order to be able to do this. But there's no... Like, just watching you fly through it and, like, taking on the enemies in 3D space, I'm like, does it feel like you have so much more movement?
Kind of. There's more freedom of movement instead of being able to go, like, up and to the left and right. You can like, lock on and jump and strafe.
Because I'm like, oh, what would it be like fighting an Emmy in this? Like, what would you have to do to the Emmy to make the Emmy, like, feel as terrifying as it does?
The lock-on helps immensely with mitigating any kind of difficulty that there could be.
Are those just eyeballs?
Little eyeball lasers, yeah.
Okay.
I can scan these. Oops. Hey, wait, no, come back.
Entry replenish units of 10. Oh, hey! New creature entry has been unlocked. Morphology: beetle, burrowing insect with a resilient carapace, extremely aggressive. The insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds. Above ground, beetles can cover short distances rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair.
And then they died.
And then I wiped them into extinction. A new Chozo lore entry has been downloaded in your logbook. Chozo script translated. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow, even as we search for answers there. However, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the remains of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Okay.
There's a lot. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm fine. I love lore.
I do too, yeah.
It brings so many questions. Like, so the Chozo were trying to figure out time, and then that would also make sense to how, like, certain things, you know, in, like, oh, why are there Chozo things everywhere? Oh, well, if they started to figure out time, who's to say they didn't start, like, oh, because we have nothing but time, we can officially do all of these things. We saving the animals or we killing the animals?
I don't think there are any animals to save in this one. No, this is not a friendly planet. No, I don't even know if... Oh, I am going the right way. I'm surprised. What?
Do you get energy tanks and everything in this too?
Yes.
Okay.
I just haven't found it yet.
Hey, I'm just looking because, like, it feels like health and everything works so differently than they do in a 2D version. And because all I've ever played are 2D ones, like, this is me just going like, what's the warning for?
I think there's some kind of hazardous liquid. Well, yeah, hazardous liquid.
Ah. Oh, that's a weird Chozo head 4 ways. A new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Mechanoid, Hive Mecha Security Unit Program to work with predatory Hive dwellers. A design flaw makes the shielding on the Hive Mecha weak around their access ports. These units are second-generation combat drones, able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work within hive-dwelling predators unarmed. They rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats.
That's weird. It's a mechanical hive, but with not mechanical things. Bees. Oh, no, wait. Where are you?
Did you just have to reload?
No. I missed.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Does that work?
No.
Oh.
It was an alarm.
Do you have to, like, hit them in order to, like...
To expose the little red dot that's gonna...
Well, no, like, to get them to stop moving. Because, like, it's like you're shooting and I...
No, I think they'll just stop on their own, but I'm just trying to hit them when I can.